welcome to Collectors on the Drift. I'm John. Hobby box number 10, Beach Edition. We are at the beach, so we don't have any Halo props, but we do have some beach props. It has been, I think, a little over a month since we've done a hobby box because we've been busy. We went on a bit of a southeastern tour. We hit Savannah, Georgia, Walt Disney World, and on over to Sonoy, Georgia, where they filmed The Walking Dead. So we had a pretty good time with that. Disney World was great. Did a lot of Star Wars stuff. But we are back home, at our beach home, and gonna rip some cards, Beach Edition. So here we go. I guess I'll go with the right side, but I think a pack slid over. Let's make sure we got an even number of cards.
It could be that one side is very thick because something's in it, and it's like the whole card talking.
Let's see.
I hope that's the reason, and we didn't get ripped off.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
All right. Thick 10.
So I've got the right side, you've got the left side, and that means you go first, right?
Yes. I think that was
All
the
right.
rule.
That's the rule.
It's kind of a thin one. We haven't held these cards in a while. I guess maybe we just forgot.
I hope you guys have been doing well. If anybody's gotten into these cards and opened some packs themselves, I'd be interested in knowing in the comments what you guys have gotten, what success you've had.
Yeah. Got a bit of a war machine. I don't know what that one is. It's a pretty good first pack. You don't get a lot of war machines, I don't think.
Yeah, not bad for a first pack.
Well, Hornet. Gold. We don't have one of those yet.
Nice. I don't believe we do. Do we have a basic one? Any?
Oh, I don't think so. Spartan Ops. First one we've gotten so far. Story so far. And another story so far. We don't have many of this version of a story so far. Maybe like 2 or 3. Let's see if you can best my first one.
We'll see.
It's very possible. But
This feels pretty thin.
so is mine.
Brute Chieftain.
That's Bassus from Infinite. He's a kind of a hard boss on Legendary. Some sort of weapon drop. It says Starry Night Gold, Covenant Carbine.
Nice.
Doesn't like we have that yet. I think we have a Covenant Carbine, just not Starry Night.
So, if you guys have been following along, you guys know that Hobby Box 8 gave us our first dual autograph card.
Yeah.
Hobby Box 9 gave us our first autograph card.
Probably our only.
We are hoping, at least I'm hoping, we're going to get one of the templates.
Yeah. Whoa.
Templates?
That was really bad. This might be one of the worst ones I've ever opened.
That's all right.
I don't know how to fix this quite, to be honest. Maybe if I try this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that was definitely like the worst card pack I've ever opened.
What do you think we're going to get out of this box, Colton?
I'm hoping at least an autograph card or like a template is what I'm really, really hoping for, but that's not super likely. So machine. UNSC frigate. Basic. Completely basic, but that's fine.
Let me see that one. Let's get it up here so I can see it a little better. I think we might have one of these.
I think we do as well. The Spartan Ops. Dr. Hal, well, that's just a story so far, actually. There is Dr. Halsey in it, though. And then George. Not bad.
Okay, we took time to adjust things just a little bit, can't do much with the lighting here, but we did move things around a little bit. Hope you guys can see them a little bit better. Got another thin pack, we'll see.
Doesn't mean much, but it does mean that there's not a hard light or a template card.
The Arbiter. Ooh, Kamchaka. I don't think we have that yet, do we?
No, that's new, definitely.
See, it's been so long since we've been ripping cards that I kind of have forgotten what is we have and don't have a little bit. And a hunter. All right, Bear, let's see what you got.
Feels pretty thin. Not much hope, but could mean there's, just like an autograph card in here, which would be really, really cool. Nothing great out of this card pack yet.
Not so far.
Lots of stories so far. What Spartan Ops is probably the best out of this pack at the moment. Not a great start, really. Usually we have something a little bit cooler by now, I think.
Discover might not be bad.
Yeah, Discover card is pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty mid.
Okay, we are back after another adjustment. We think this will be better.
Yeah,
Feels better.
definitely. A lot easier to get everything in the camera, I feel like.
Yeah, when we set this up, we didn't have any cards open to test it.
Yeah.
So we don't have our other cards with us.
Yeah.
Traveling kind of light. All right, here we go. Basic Halo Wars 2 Jerome, and nice. The weapon augmented.
That is Cortana, by the way, not the weapon.
It is Cortana.
Disappointing.
Yes. What number? Yes, I do. That's the Halo 5 Rampant Cortana, right?
Yeah. What number is it?
Yeah, Halo 5 Guardians, and this is number... It's a high number.
Wow.
667 of 699.
Dang, that's pretty close to the highest. It was very close. It's kind of cool in a way.
Yeah. The Librarian. Halo 5 Guardians Cortana.
Yeah.
Trying to redeem myself after that last mistake. See what you got.
Yeah, let's see what I got.
This pack is gonna have to save us.
Yeah. Not so far. I'm not super impressed with it, to be kind of honest. Like the augmented is good, but you usually almost always get at least 2 of those. Or is that just me? So I feel like we normally get at least 2.
At least 2.
I think we usually only get 2. I'm not too great ahead of this pack yet.
Oh. Metal card.
Yes, it is.
Lucky man.
Oh, dude, that is so cool.
Nice. Yep. The Destroyer. Let me try over here, buddy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get lighting on this shiny card.
Yeah.
It looks weird.
Nice.
I'm glad I got that one.
I do wish they had put more detail into the actual image of Yap. It's kind of dark.
The background looks cool, but the Yap itself is kind of hard.
It needs more color.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was pretty close. 111 of 117.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be one of the biggest cards out of this box then.
It most likely will be.
But you cannot turn down a Yap.
No.
That's a good card.
Yes, yes it is. And a regular Arbiter. I doubt this is anything special. We already got something cool. Yeah, basic. But we did get a metal card already. We have plenty of card packs to go through still, so there's hope of something even better.
We should have one more good hit.
Yeah, at the very least.
Maybe it'll be something like maybe an autograph or a Cortana chip, maybe.
Hopefully. Getting a gold augmented would be nice. We haven't gotten one of those from the card packs, just from eBay.
Fred. I like Fred. Active camo. Prophet of Regret.
That's new, I think.
What was that?
I think that's new. I don't know.
It might be new for us.
Not really Spartan Ops.
Not so far. Another one of my favorite cards.
Yeah.
Just that scene from Reach. I still can feel it playing in my mind, in my reaction when that first happened. So dynamic. The music in the moment, how it just kind of happened pretty suddenly.
Yeah. I believe we have an overshielder of some sort of that card, the story so far.
I think we do. Let's see what you got.
Alright. Let's see what I got. Alright. Come on, something good.
Noble 6.
Cool, we have his autograph card, I believe.
Yep, I believe we got that in box 9.
Yeah, I think so. We don't have any of this one, I don't think.
That's a good card.
Yeah, it's like right at the end of Infinite's campaign, I believe.
Just the image is so iconic for
Ooh, our
Halo
first
Infinite.
great journey.
Nice.
That right here.
Halo Wars 2. Alice.
Oh, and an active camo of the Prophet of Mercy, right? Yeah.
Nice. We can join his buddy Regret.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool if we get all 3 active camos, which I'm sure we probably have all of those Prophets, but
One of the neatest looking arbiters.
yeah. Not terrible.
Ripa
I guess.
Morami. Yeah, it feels pretty stiff.
It's probably got a war machine or weapon drop of some sort, and I feel like those are usually a little bit stiffer. But we'll see if I am correct.
It's interesting that we got that metal card fairly toward the beginning of the box.
Yeah, we got that super early. You don't usually get something that good that early.
We haven't. Master Chief Halo 3.
Nice.
I love this character right here. Ooh,
Rampant.
and it's rampant. Jega.
Like,
Jega sounds like some kind of a game, or a building bricks like a Lego line of some sort. Jega.
yeah, it kind of does.
I like that card. I'm gonna put that over here.
Yeah, I'd say that's worthy of it.
He really looks good against a black augmented
Yeah.
card. Combat Evolved. I like that basic art style that Combat Evolved has. I know it's old looking, but I like that old feel. And Halo Infinite. Master Chief. It's quite an opening to Halo Infinite.
Yeah.
Really, really intense. And emotional when they got to the pilot.
Yeah. Let's see what we get.
Forge. Another great scene from Halo Reach.
Yeah. Spartan Ops.
There he is. Yeah, I don't know why they made him such a dark image.
Yeah, it looks kind of like shadowy, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. And just a chat clock. Chat clock is incredibly hard to kill. And legendary. When that's on an infinite, he's really hard to kill. I remember doing that. That took a lot of tries.
And there she is. Cortana, Halo 2 Anniversary.
Pretty sure that Cortana is blue in Anniversary, not purple. Maybe that's just the picture. I don't know.
They did a great job on the remake, or the remaster, but that card doesn't really do it justice.
No, it looks like the old one. It might honestly be the old one.
Speaking of Halo 2 Anniversary,
Yeah, she's literally blue in that one.
even at a distance, she looks better than the close-up of that card.
Rampant.
Ah, it is.
Cool.
A basic character card, but still a nice looking card. And I've seen some folks taking these to conventions and getting them signed by the voice actors, which I think is a really good idea for some of these cards, especially the basics.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what I get. What's it called? It's calling something. Oh, I see. See if I can get that off without bending the cards. That'd be kind of hard.
So we are going to try to do an actual box opening on the beach. We just gotta get the weather to cooperate with us. We'll probably go down during the early morning and do it during sunrise. See how that works.
Yeah.
Kind of looking forward to that. It's gonna be pretty interesting.
A ramp in Halo 5, Cortana kind of fitting. Especially if we got Halo 4-1. She's really crazy in that one too. the other rampant was at. Maybe I'm just blind.
I put it on the stand.
Okay. I was confused. Whoops, 2 cards at once. Nothing too great out of that one except for that rampant, I guess.
Master Chief. Halo 4. All right, I'm down to my last 4 packs.
Last 3 for me.
I feel like
It might be Papa Bumper.
we've got 2 more cards coming to us. We've got, what, 1 numbered?
Yeah.
Well, we've had 2 numbered cards so far. Yeah, I'd say about 2 more cards. What do you think?
I hope.
Kind of an average one, something like an augmented and maybe some type of a autograph, Cortana chip. I don't think we're going to get the big one this time.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We will see.
So we are going to be heading to Halo HCS in Charlotte coming up.
Yeah.
We will be bringing some of these cards with us probably. Looking to maybe get lucky on some autographs if we see anybody there. Don't know that we will. But also maybe do some trades. So if you're going to HCS in Charlotte coming up, you might want to think about bringing some cards. Buck. Oh, nice card. I like that. I don't know if we have that.
Not sure.
Brute Captain, right?
Yeah. Well, it's just called Brute, but yeah, I think they're actually captains. I don't really know.
Good card. Besties. Halo 3. So have you heard any Halo 3 news, Colton?
I don't think so. If we got a Halo 3 anniversary, that would be awesome.
I really like June. He's another great character. I love that he went off into the comics and became a recruiter for the Spartan program, recruiting people.
Yeah.
Was involved in the recruitment of Sarah Palmer.
Alright, let's see what I get. Hoping for something really cool like an artist, but I don't think there's many of those left out there. Like, there's a pretty low chance that out of all these boxes, there's another one.
This pack is giving us a hard time on ripping them, huh?
Yeah.
They're just not tearing. They feel real thin.
Yeah. There we go.
I know it's just in our mind, but they feel thinner. Like they just tear.
Yeah.
More clumsy. But that's probably just us in a new environment ripping cards.
Alright, so. Spartan Ops.
Miranda Keys.
Invis of Didact.
Ooh, I love the Didact.
Cool.
He's so bad, he's good. Now, he's got a complicated story if you read the novels.
Alright.
Really, really good novels involving him and the librarian, the forerunners, the precursors, and how 343 Guilty Spark came about. Just a real good series of books.
Yeah.
A little thicker, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe.
We usually say a little thicker and it ends up being kind of like every other pack.
It's fun to guess, though.
Yeah.
Rampant. Master Chief. Halo 3. Great Journey. Might be a new card for us.
Probably. We usually only get 2 Great Journeys, so that's probably the last one we'll get of those.
Another good character. All right, we're both down to our last 2 packs.
There. Anyways, stuck to my hand. Man, we're getting a lot of freaking basics. We don't even have that many Spartan Ops. Kind of sad. Oh, speaking of Spartan Ops,
Yeah,
we got one.
there's the morning person.
Sure.
Combat Evolve. Cortana.
Oh, ramp in Halo 2. Cool.
Nice. Anniversary. Good card. I like that one.
Yeah. We probably have one, though.
Maybe. Zeta Halo.
We have multiple of those. Oh, it's
It's a
numbered.
number. This is the gold one, numbered. It's number. It's a good card. I like this. Number 71 of 117. Zeta Halo. And that's Halo Infinite, right?
I think so. Pretty short. Yeah.
Nice.
I think we've gotten a numbered discovery card yet, so that's new for us. Yeah, that's definitely Halo Infinite. I remember those.
Nice. Okay.
Oh,
The Great Journey. Another good character, Vale. That opening of Halo 5 Guardians was tense too, action packed.
let's open my final card, and you have what? One more? Yeah.
And here's a tooth we found out on the beach here earlier this year.
Yeah. Really found by you.
Yeah, not a bad one.
Yeah. Looks like a great one.
Might be the biggest one that we find this year.
Yeah.
We found bigger, but this is pretty decent size. Great white.
We found, I believe, 2 great white. No, it's 3 now. Yeah. We found 3 great white shark teeth that are a little over 2 inches long. Found 2 of them. And he's found 1, I believe. Let's hope for the best. Come on. Give me something awesome. Give me a Zealot card or something. We haven't gotten one since like the first pack I think or box we've ever opened. No, I don't think there's anything good. For mine anyway. Oh, well it's not terrible. It's Spartan Laser from Halo 4.
That might be a first.
I believe it is. Nothing special about the rarity. It's just a basic, no gold or anything. But
Let me see that one. Nice. That very distinguishable Halo 4 armor.
yeah,
Nice. I like it.
well, it's all up to you. See if you can find.
Last card, last pack, guys. Last pack. I feel like we still have something. A smaller hit, but something.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a good sign.
No, it's not.
Weapons drop.
Railgun.
Railgun.
That's new.
Neat card. New for us, I think.
Yeah. Oh.
But that's probably the hit.
Yep.
We'll see.
There's a very good chance that it is. Unfortunately.
Yeah. And that is it.
Well, we've done better. But that's not terrible. Just probably one of our worst.
Well, we did get a metal card
Yeah.
out of it.
That is true. We don't have any of those.
We don't have it up there, actually. Actually, no, that, 1, 2, 3. No, we do have it up there. The Zeta Halo numbered card, metal numbered card, and one regular augmented are the big hits out of here. We had a couple active camo, a discovery, a couple of warring machines, and 3 weapons drops. Not a bad box, but not as dynamic as our last 2.
Yeah, our last 2 were crazy. If we didn't get those from our last 2, we would probably consider this one very good.
Yeah.
It's mostly just the last 2 hits that we got from those boxes that kind of spoiled us a bit.
It did. Well, that wraps up box number 10. Look forward to box number 11 being on the beach, sunrise. Anything to close out with, Colton?
Let's hope for a template card. They're the next one on the beach.
Hope for a template.
Yeah, or ours. That's fine.
That would be nice. Or maybe a dual action Cortana Master
Oh,
Chief.
yeah, I was about to say that too.
We'll see whether it's a great box or a not so great box. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah.
All right, till the beach, guys. Be safe. Combat Evolved. Master Chief.
They're a bit better. That was bad.
The armor the Chief was born in. Born into the our world as Master Chief. There he is. I guess that's like his birthday suit, kinda.